This time, on Highway Thru Hell, a freak storm
Ordered the hurricane
sends a semi-airborne.
This is sketchy!
Holy crap.
A heavy wreck
Less than a 10-minute closure.
puts Scott and Merv to the test. And
We're going fishing.
Al and Gord
Big giant turtle.
battle a monster truck.
Gord!
On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
Holy it is extremely windy. Hang on to your steering wheel, boys.
In Hope, British Columbia,
Trees down all over the place.
high winds and hard rain have truckers and travelers on edge.
That's dangerous. Shouldn't be allowed to surf in high winds like that.
Heading west from his mountain base into the Fraser Valley,
Weather's starting to get worse and worse, and this is a dangerous day to be driving.
Jamie Davis drives into a windstorm with gusts reaching 50 miles per hour.
We get some high-speed winds from the west, and it travels through kind of a funneled area in the valley, and it becomes even more intense.
Holy crap, there's a lot of water on the road.
By early afternoon, conditions are getting worse. Winds up to 75 miles per hour howl through the valley towards Hope.
Big trees are down. When a windstorm comes through like that, it does damage. Damage.
Holy monkey.
Truck just flipped.
Oh my God, where?
On the radio, there's word of the windstorm's first major casualty.
Heads up, guys. Sounds like there's an accident blocking the highway.
At 12:15 p.m., Al Quiring gets the call.
Sounds like we got a semi flipped over in the wind. We haven't had one of those out on the highway here for quite a number of years. Could be exciting.
Mission Towing's Nick Depar has also been dispatched.
The fact that the wind's blowing hard enough to roll this thing over on the highway is a little concerning. Could be scary today.
The semi is blocking all westbound traffic on Highway 1.
I'm the first to arrive on scene.
Yeah, I gotta just have a look at it. See what we're up against. Hopefully I don't lose my hard hat today. This is unbelievable. It's hard to even walk.
I don't think I have felt wind that strong before.
Chances are I'm thinking it was probably empty or a light load, and that's probably what pushed it over.
The driver escaped unharmed, but not unshaken.
I just got put midair. The wind was so strong underneath the truck. Because I only have 6 skids on it, it picked me up.
Rocked by gale force winds, the lightweight truck becomes airborne.
I was about 8 feet in the air and just hung on for dear life.
Ten minutes after Nick arrives,
Where's that kite?
Al Quiring is on scene.
This was one of Quiring's customers, so he's contracted to do all their towing. We were there to assist Quiring on the job.
It will take both Nick and Al's heavy records to get the job done quickly.
Ordered the hurricane.
Ultimately, the goal is to work together to get that road open because we got traffic backing up.
Al's right-hand man,
Crazy.
Gord Boyd, joins the battle.
You can't have the TransCanada highway shut down. That's just not allowed.
The flying truck has cut off the main commercial route to the west coast.
So you just get it done and get it done quick and get the hell out of there.
To straighten the wreck, parallel to the road, Al pulls from the front,
Okay, be careful.
while Nick pulls from the back.
I've never felt wind that strong. Not on land.
Holy crap.
What you doing up on the cove there?
Blizzardy slushy is starting to accumulate.
High on the Coquihalla Highway, the same storm system is hammering the summit with heavy snow.
Driving up here is a completely different animal. When you get that wet snow, you can slip out at any second.
Okay, 103, you can turn off your Airborne.
Jamie Davis has sent one of his operators into the mess. Lead flagger Robert Muckwa.
So 103, I'm going to be heading her down to another tow.
I'm still Jamie's #1 flagger. I go and scout in case somebody hits the ditch.
Robert works the coke. He's out stopping if people broke down. Now he's into a 1-ton truck, and he's doing a really great job at that.
There's a car spun out. We're just coming up to it right now. Yeah, that's the one. You're in a bad spot, eh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this young lady on her way right away. In case another vehicle comes along and slams right into her.
Last winter, Robert's first season on the coke.
Stop! Stop!
A close call nearly claimed his life.
It's a very dangerous situation with fresh snow on the road, especially when there's still ice there.
Some of these people are traveling at 140. Come get in the truck.
Yep.
Roll down your window. Crank your wheel this way.
Despite the dangers, Robert gets the driver out.
Doesn't matter what these big guys do, let them pass you. Your life is more important than getting their cargo, and it's important for you to get home to your family as well. Just take your time. Okay, you have a good day now.
Robert always has a great work ethic. He stops and talks to people, and he does a great job.
It feels good to have a job well done. 103 just...
With another 5 inches of snow forecast for the coke tonight, Robert's day isn't over.
The roads are very slick and slippery. Recipe for disaster.
Oh, it's pretty windy down here.
Down in the Fraser Valley,
The highway's so closed at Ennis Road. Yep.
high winds are making it nearly impossible to clear a wind-blown wreck off Highway 1.
I've never worked in wind like that, and it really complicates things.
As Al tries to straighten out the semi, the wind blows a hook loose.
It adds a variable that you can't control.
Working together, Quiring and Mission Towing are under pressure to clear the busy highway.
They got the truck coming over there.
Watch out.
Highways wants the road open, RCMP wants the road open, and you got to get it done quick.
Well, I'm concerned once we pick it up in the air that trailer's gonna act like a sail. No matter how we do the job, it's gonna be a little risky.
We're gonna do an all-to-drove jelly roll.
Just pick it up and then rotate it right in the air.
Okay.
No worries, he'll walk you through it.
Al and Nick will perform an end roll. With their two wreckers on opposite ends of the trailer, they'll slowly lift, then roll it back onto its wheels. A technique Al nicknamed the Aldergrove Jelly Roll.
An Aldergrove Jelly Roll is an end roll done our way, with a little bit of finesse and a little bit of skill.
This is a first for me for the jelly roll, so we're gonna learn something from quiring today.
But in a windstorm, Al's trademark move could end badly.
Very high risk here, very high risk.
This thing is already blown over once.
Hook it right on the fifth wheel pin.
My biggest fear is the wind catches it, flips both wreckers over. Now we've just wrecked everything.
This is ugly.
Ah! Don't do it,
Dude, this is sketchy.
All of a sudden, there was this huge racket.
Crap.
The highway westbound is still closed, Dave. Keep that front door to get open so we can get through it.
On the TransCanada Highway,
It's a long way. Wind is downright crazy.
Murphy.
Al and Nick are about to flip an empty trailer in gale force winds.
I'm worried, man.
The semi was blown off its wheels. The driver was lucky to survive.
Ah! Don't do it, Dave.
But just before the roll,
All of a sudden, there was this huge racket.
Barn just lost the roof. What? Barn just lost the roof over there.
Turned our head, and here goes this big barn roof like some scene out of a tornado movie.
Al has to rethink his plan.
I can put my side outrigger down, but
We're fighting that wind big time. You know, if a good gust comes in, our sticks are right up.
I was worried about the stability of their truck. Their truck is quite a bit lighter.
we're going to just err on a bit of caution. We're going to put the other wrecker in here and hang on to it just in case the wind comes in here and catches this thing and takes this thing for a ride.
To help add some weight to the recovery,
Good.
Al's son Kerry arrives with a 20-ton wrecker.
Okay, snatch blocking up.
With Nick's wrecker tied down.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Al's hoping the extra weight is enough to keep Mission's wrecker on the road.
As soon as that trailer starts to come up, the wind's gonna be pushing against it and fighting us the whole way.
Okay, be careful.
When we picked the trailer up, it moved like 3-4 feet in the air. You could actually feel the wind on that trailer.
Keep that tire skipping right on the ground. Keep that tire on the ground.
The winds aren't backing down, so Al adjusts his roll maneuver.
Lower your winch line there, Nick. Hey.
Keeping the trailer's wheels anchored to the ground.
We get this thing up in the air, and the big wind comes, it's already knocked her down once, so.
There's a chance it might go over one more time yet today.
It's always in the back of your mind that something's gonna happen.
Let her down. Let it down on your red. Let it down on your red.
Oh, you taught me something today, Al. That was a first for the Aldergrove Jelly Roll. Nice job.
An adrenaline rush in the wind like that, very high risk here, very high risk. We pulled it off though.
Just as things wrap up, Nick's brother Jordy arrives on scene.
I missed the Aldergrove Jelly Roll.
Yeah, we pulled it off in the wind too.
I legitimately had to finish 2 other accidents. Of course, by the time I get there, the rollover is complete.
I was concerned with that wind, it was risky, but it came up, wheels just slid, set over, beautiful.
Just like you knew what the hell you were doing.
You'd almost think I'd done a jelly roll before.
Traffic's coming through our way.
Yeah, we're moving now. Bit of a nightmare that ain't over yet.
In hope,
Boy, it's a good night.
Jamie hears the news. Highway 1 is open, but there's another problem.
Hope's going to be out of power probably for the next 12 hours at least. So there's going to be no electricity when we get home.
The windstorm has knocked out power to Jamie's dispatch center.
The power goes out in our shop. You know, what I worry about the most is phones, because communications is number one. Why is this thing not working? This is the phones right here. This is the battery backup for the phone, but it doesn't seem to be working. And without any power, the phones don't work. We have to just adapt and deal with it. Rigged up an inverter to the batteries. I'm trying to keep the phones going, and I don't want anything else going wrong with the phones. So I'm gonna just jump in the back of the truck right now. I'm gonna have a nice night in the pickup, but we got a heater, so that's good. Sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. Kind of like having a sleeper on a big rig. Good night.
Up on the coke.
I heard the coke was going pretty heavy, but they got 4 plows on the smasher.
Plows push through the unrelenting storm.
Going hard. Plows are working up.
And blowers carve into snowbanks to keep the road from vanishing.
But if we don't get rid of it, nobody gets through.
Operator Ron Hagen is constantly watching for anyone in his path.
Hey, you gotta really watch that people aren't around walking in any of the path where you're gonna be discharging the snow.
But tonight,
Look at this guy. Did you see that?
no one was expecting a tailgater on a snowboard.
Just went by. I don't believe it. Hey, you guys on the hill there, there's a pickup truck heading south down the hill with a guy behind the pickup. So watch out for him.
Oh, man, no kidding. Lord.
6 miles up the road,
What a moron.
Robert's pulling a double shift when he spots a big job for Jamie Davis.
I'm coming down Mine Creek Hill, and I see there's a tractor on its side. It was right there.
The tractor and trailer is flipped right over. Just hope nobody's hurt.
The driver lost control and flipped into the median.
He touched some black ice back there and he lost control. But no injuries, nobody's hurt, nobody's going to the hospital. That's the way I like it.
The truck is carrying 60,000 pounds of peat moss.
Seeing it's peat moss,
It's gonna be heavy.
it's gonna be heavy. And look at the weather.
Robert takes photos, then calls Jamie.
Hello?
Jamie.
Hey, buddy.
Doing a recovery at nighttime is dangerous for your workers. You can't see. This wreck's completely off the road. It's not affecting traffic, so we can wait till tomorrow morning.
How are the roads this morning? Oh, the coke is beautiful, man.
At 8 a.m., Jamie's lead driver, Scott Bird, rolls up to tackle the peat moss wreck.
We've got the green light from Highways to do what you gotta do, get it done, get it out. I'm responsible for making sure that this recovery goes correctly.
Bumper isn't even bent on this thing. Just a whole lot of ugly for first thing in the morning.
Swamper Gord Lundeen has been guarding the wreck since last night.
How many is there in there?
There's 2 per skid. So it'd be 24 skids, right?
Let's use front to back, eh?
So there's 48 of these bastards.
48.
We're dealing with 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot plastic bales of peat moss.
He's grossed out weight-wise. So if we try and flip it over with this cargo in it, the bottom of the trailer is gonna come with us and the rest of it's just gonna stay where it is.
They're big, awkward bales of dirt. So it has to be unloaded for this job.
But it'll take more than muscle to offload the supersized freight.
Hello? Hello? I need a picker and a 53-foot trailer.
My cargo crew, they're pretty tough guys, but 1,200-pound bales, that was a little more than they could deal with.
Okay, so what our plan of attack is, we'll get them out and then we'll move them over.
The picker's here.
Scott's called in a special crane, a knuckle boom picker.
They all gotta come out and then lift it onto that trailer.
The knuckle boom was the choice for this job. It has several different joints in it. They can pull sideways with it, so he could pull the cargo out of the rack.
I want to know, how far is that boom going to go out that way?
In charge of traffic, Robert spots a hazard.
I'm just concerned about the boom swinging over top of my taper, right?
There is a big safety issue with where this truck is sitting.
The picker truck's swinging over his load and there's a failure and it swings into oncoming traffic. I can't have that.
Watch your back, Scotty.
Every second that you have the highway blocked, it's bad.
Hey, all good, buddy?
Yeah, haul it out.
Heads up.
You gotta do the job, and you get it done as quick as you can get it done.
Hey, all good, buddy?
Yeah, haul it out.
On the coke,
Heads up.
Scott and his crew are offloading 1,200-pound bales of peat moss,
We gotta work it.
just feet from a live lane.
We're picking the very first bale, and we're using one strap on it.
Oh.
I guess that one's pretty much where it's going.
It didn't end as effectively as we wanted. Nobody got hurt, but it was close enough.
We're gonna double strap them. I want every one of them doubled, please.
After that happened, we decided we were gonna put 2 straps on it.
There's really no other way of doing it. It's a time-consuming, slow pain in my arse.
Hours behind schedule, the extra step will push the recovery into evening.
Faster. You gotta get them out. It is just a nightmare.
How far did you got the trailer done?
Oh, slow, slow, slow. We're pulling her out one bundle at a time.
8 hours into the offload, the knuckle boom is still hoisting bales from the wreck.
And then the sun goes behind the mountain. When you're working in the dark, little things become big things. We gotta get it done.
Can you foresee any problems if I go into town? I gotta go get a tow truck.
I got it, man. Everything's under control.
To get ready for the recovery, Scott returns to Jamie's yard in hope and fires up the only wrecker available tonight.
MR-60, also known as the Army truck.
With 16 tons of pulling power, the Army truck has become an important asset in Jamie's downsized fleet.
It's an old, steady Clydesdale horse, and it'll tow till the cows come home.
But its old-school mechanical winch lines make it a challenge to operate.
The Army truck, she's a little slow.
Should have put it in the museum.
It's fun to work it once in a while. Would I want to drive it every day? Not so much.
With the rest of Jamie's trucks out of town, Scott needs a second wrecker to back him up.
Mr. Mervin.
Chris Mervin is the top driver for Aggressive Towing, owned by Jamie's brother, Jason.
You guys ready?
And it's not the first time Merv's lent a hand.
Mervin's really become a seasoned veteran now, and we're really lucky to have him.
Come on, baby, just a little more.
I'm always excited to go help.
It's back to physics, buddy.
We always win in the end.
I'm available for you anytime.
Mervin's gonna come up. He's got a 50-ton wrecker.
All right, Scotty, I'm just coming over the hill. Oh my God, look at that wreck. That's a beauty parking job that guy pulled off.
We've got a lot of pulling power. Straighten it out, flip it over, drive it away.
I told her it's slippery. But the big flip can't begin until the last bales of peat moss are out of the trailer.
Right on, big shooter.
How's it going?
Oh, slow. I got 6 bales left in there.
6?
Yeah.
The colder it's getting, the straps are stiffening up and it's getting slipperier. Ah.
Every minute that they're behind schedule, your anxiety level's rising, and it's just...
So let's start rigging now.
Oh, yeah. So what do you want to do? You want to drag the ass into the trailer up?
Flip it and pull it. And I'd like to have less than a 10-minute closure.
Highways want us to get this out of here now.
I think our best chance for least lane closure is just drag her right up to the edge.
Yeah.
And then we'll just roll her right on the road, slam her down, done.
As quickly as possible, that was the goal.
Okay, well, we'll set up for that then, yeah.
We decided to put my truck on the back to do the heavy side of the lifting up.
Okay.
And Scott's truck on the nose of the tractor to bring it over.
After 12 hours of unloading,
Oh, looks like that's it.
the trailer is finally empty.
Scotty's given us a 10-minute time frame once we start. He's a little short-handed, being a little tiny truck, but whatever you're given to work with is what you got to work with. So we got to kind of finesse her to keep both trucks working together in sync versus one truck doing all the work. Do you want Rob to shut down that other lane?
Yeah. Stop the traffic.
Coca-Cola is closed till they clean up that accident.
You ready, Scotty?
Go, go.
The Coca-Cola is closed now.
With all northbound traffic shut down,
You ready, Scotty?
Go, go.
Scott and Merv have 10 minutes to get a semi back on its wheels and open the highway.
How long is that road to be closed for? Who knows?
We've got this window to deal with, and you don't want to be the guy failing.
Scott's old-school Army truck must keep up with Merv's modern 50-ton wrecker.
Merv's winches work a lot quicker than what I have.
When you're working with older equipment, you definitely have to pay attention to the other truck. If you operate 2 wreckers at different speeds, worst case scenario, we tear the trailer in half.
Hold on, Merv. Okay, wind her up. That's good there, Merv. Okay, let's loosen off and rig up to the top.
The wreck is within 10 feet of the road. Scott and Merv can prep to get it back on its wheels.
Now we're going to re-rig in order to flop the truck and trailer back over.
What's going on here?
Happy, happy, go forward.
Happy, happy, go, go.
Yes.
John. Okay.
He is.
Pulling. I gotta get on this before Mervin outdoes me. Middle line, Merv! Hold on, Merv! Okay, wind her up.
Picture perfect. Are we under 10 minutes still?
Yeah, we are.
What are we looking at, 5.5 minutes, Scotty?
Whatever it is, buddy, it's working. And we'll let the traffic go.
Let's get the road going, people.
Okay, here's traffic. Everybody out of the way.
You can just kind of take that sigh of relief. You couldn't ask for a nicer job to be done.
Here's the whisper of wind nowhere. Trees dead calm.
2 days after the windstorm,
From a big storm to clear skies.
crews are still cleaning up in hope. And the power's back on at Jamie's dispatch.
Jamie Davis towing.
You can see how devastating the winds were.
And the boss is in his back 40.
We have a lot of trees that are down here. So help pick up the lumber. Come on, let's go.
Jamie's recruited his twin daughters, Alexis and Brianna, and son, James Jr.
You can do it. It's not that big. Just try.
Oh my God.
Just try.
Sorry.
So we're gonna load the wood in the back of the Tundra and get a heaping truckload full. That'll be good enough for today. Get in the truck. It's nice to have all the firewood for the house and for the shop, but I hope we don't have another windstorm for a long, long time.
"90 miles northwest.
We're going fishing. Catch us a big fish.
2 heavy wreckers climb a back road to tackle a beast.
It's a truck with an industrial rock hauling box on the back. It's laying on its roof about 40 feet over the bank.
Al Quiring.
Oh! Watch out for the wheel wash there. It's a deep hole.
And Gord Boyd.
Pick up on 43.5.
Are on their way to a mammoth recovery at a mine site.
It's probably a 100,000-pound dump truck or close to it. So the forces will be against us to begin with.
Pick up down 41.2.
This is all washout here. Survive and get out of here alive is the goal. Pull in tight by this excavator here.
This is gonna be a fun day.
The rock truck missed a tight turn and rolled 40 feet down the bank.
There's a turtle on its back. A big giant turtle.
That must have been a holy moment while he was going over anyways.
The driver walked away.
That's a big-ass truck. Like, seriously, that's a big-ass truck.
That thing weighs as much as both of our wreckers.
The only real damage to that thing is the mirror.
This truck is the size of a house, 100,000 pounds, 15 feet tall and 14 feet wide. They call them a West Coast fat truck.
Real crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Gordy and I have a lot of experience, but a job like that maybe only comes across the tow man's desk once or twice in a lifetime.
We're gonna be doing some pulling. Hopefully we're not outgunned.
Want to walk down and see if we can get a hook in the frame on the far side?
The Goliath will be the ultimate test for Alan Gord.
It's not going to get out of there on its own. The sooner we start pulling on it, the sooner we're going to be out of here.
Can you grab the big 3/4 chain with one hook?
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's sloppy.
Before they can rig up,
it's not good.
Gord gets a feel for what heavy rains have done to the muddy slope.
Hillside is water soaked.
I think the forecast is for rain.
Got it. Oh yeah, sure. I can get up the bank. My foot's sunken up to my ankles. That's a problem.
Don't want to see a water problem develop here.
Once the ground gets saturated with water, it becomes unstable.
Grab one of my big 5/8 sling hooks. Yeah.
If that slope fails, there's a good chance it'll start tumbling and take the wreckers with it.
Hey, we're gonna have a problem there. Look at that. That ain't good.
You're gonna go for one hell of a ride. And it's gonna hurt.
Holy crap, that's slimy. Damn, that's a big truck.
An unstable slope.
Okay, we're gonna have a problem there. Look at that. That ain't good.
Threatens to wash out Al and Gord's recovery of a 100,000-pound rock truck.
If that slope fails when we've got that thing halfway up, there's a good chance it'll start tumbling and take the wreckers with it.
Don't like the edge of this road.
Oh yeah, we got water issues here.
If I can't have my truck sitting on solid ground, I'm not pulling anything.
Time to come up with a plan B.
If you can't find the path of least resistance, create it.
Luckily, the quarry that we were actually working for had a loader and excavator.
That's a rock. Always be ready to improvise.
We got Michelangelo in an excavator here. He's painting us a nice picture.
Yeah.
One more load down here, and I think anymore we're gonna be one having a dance floor on it.
That's nice. That's real nice.
And we'll start getting rigged up here. At least the rain has stopped.
Gord backs up his wrecker to the bank to rig up for the flip.
And my truck is going to be available at the tail end of the recovery to actually winch this unit out.
Running from Gord's wrecker to the rock truck, a single line will loop back through the excavator several times for a rare 5-point pull.
I've been doing this for almost 35 years, and that's the first time I've had a 5-part line put to anything.
Gord uses pulleys called snatch blocks.
Every snatch block you put in the line doubles the pulling power of it.
To loop the line back and forth between the excavator and the rock truck.
In theory, this should give me enough to overcome that. This will work. Okay.
The excavator will also act as a dead weight for Gord's 50-ton wrecker.
I don't have enough weight to counteract the weight of what I'm trying to pull over.
He weighs 100,000 pounds alone. You have to have the anchor. Right now, with this machine hooked, I outweigh the casualty, and I've quadrupled my pulling power.
So I have one line through 4 snatch blocks. So I've got a 5-part line, 200,000 pounds of pull.
Okay, we're ready to go. We want to pull this thing out. We want to get out of here.
Got it. Got to have evidence suitable for framing.
Just go nice and easy.
This was a chance for me to put theory into practice. Most jobs, 1 or 2 snatch blocks is more than enough. You don't get a chance to do these things too often.
Ah, here it comes.
Now is when it's going to start getting heavy.
The hard part is getting that big fat turtle onto its feet.
Come on. Start to piss me off.
Just hold on, Gord. Just hold on. Just back it down.
Gord didn't have enough power in all those blocks to get it up on its wheels.
No way.
That's how tough these trucks are. It's unbelievable.
I'll get it back down and I'll hook on that top one and give you a little help.
That'd be a good idea.
Al has to add his wrecker to the fight.
The owner of the truck wanted this thing brought out, and I don't want to let him down.
Al's just gonna add his line to make it want to come over. Little extra oomph.
Whether or not it'll be enough, we'll find out.
Okay, go easy, Al.
Looking a little better.
We just might get lucky. That's what I like to see. Okay, hold on a sec, Al.
We're getting closer to heading home for dinner.
The rock truck is on its wheels, but still needs to make it up the steep slope.
It'd be nice to get air to it right now and get it to release so that it rolls back.
Yes.
The truck's air brakes are still locked from the accident.
If we were trying to drag that with the brakes locked up, I'm sure we'll be there for a week.
We don't want to try and pull 100,000 pounds. It doesn't want to roll. It works better when it rolls.
Well, the 32-point inspection looks good from here.
Okay, you ready for air?
Yeah, we'll try that, Gord.
Okay.
Once the brakes are released, the rock truck could go for a ride and take the wreckers with it.
It's on a slope. It wants to roll back down the hill.
Push the button in.
Push the button in. I always get nervous doing this part.
If things went sideways, I was gone.
Gord. Gord. Push the button in.
I hate this part.
Gord and Al are about to attempt a 100,000-pound pull up a steep slope.
I always get nervous doing this part.
But nothing will happen until Gord climbs the wreck and releases the brakes.
It's on a slope. It wants to roll back down the hill.
Gord. Gord. We should be okay.
Just get nervous doing that.
Yeah, as long as the wheels will just keep tugging on her.
I'm gonna have Gord keep his lines on it to control the truck and get this thing out of here, hopefully.
Just keep tugging on her.
Thing ain't gonna get out of there on its own.
There she's rolling. Go, go, go. This is going very well. Oh, oh, oh. Beautiful.
We're good.
Okay. Mission accomplished.
There she be.
Damn, we're good.
I'm happy that we pulled it off. Came out of there without wrecking anything, wrecking our trucks, wrecking ourselves.
Chalk another one up for Team Green.
Sometimes you get lucky. It's amazing what you guys can do.
So far, so good. You're all fair and clear up here.
Battered by a windstorm 2 days ago, life in Hope, BC, and the highways that run through it
Copy that.
has returned to normal.
Be careful, be safe. That's what we're liking. Nice dry road.
But for Jeff McLaughlin and his Airborne truck, it's still a struggle to understand how he survived that day.
And I thought, there's no way. This isn't happening. Before I knew it, it's like an airplane. I hit the highway, the windows smashed, and the sparks were flying inside the truck.
This driver is very, very lucky to be alive.
They don't know how I walked away. I don't know how I walked away. I love the road. I love the mountains. It's gonna take a little more than that to get me out of the truck.
For the those workers are out there on the highway, putting their lives in danger to help people. The risk factor is huge.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell. Burning rubber
It's cooking.
brings chaos to the Coke and puts the crunch on Al.
Pay attention!
A bad delivery
Merry Christmas, Mom.
has Colin in a bind.
Watch yourself.
You can definitely see the fingerprints in the steering wheel.
And a close call
How's the ball?
is Nick's next mission.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nick!